Hi, I'm Jilly Willy, and I'm going to show you how to paint a sky. This is a simple sky, and you can see I've divided my board here with just a line for the water. We're going to have water and sky, very simple. And I've made it a high horizon, meaning that the horizon line is high instead of low. You never want to put the horizon line through the middle. So I'm going to juice up my blue. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to paint in a diagonal, and I'm using a round brush. You can either use a flat brush or a round brush. And I just had a drip, but that's okay, I'll wipe it off in a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm just putting the paint on very quickly. And I want it in a lot of people spend a lot of time on the sky. The sky is not the most important part for me in my paintings, so I don't spend a lot of time on it. Now I'm taking a little piece of Viva paper towel. It doesn't have to be that paper towel. I'm wiping off that drip, although that's really not important because that's going to be water. And I'm taking it and I'm going to wet the paper towel and I'm going to put in just a few clouds. So I'm just rubbing, and you just rub like that. And you can see, I like my clouds to connect. Not just, clouds that are like one little spot and another little spot. I like them to interconnect. Frank Webb taught me that. And so there you have it. It's just a very simple sky. I'll show you later on how to make a more colorful sky. Like if you wanted to add yellow and permanent rose, you could add a brilliant and permanent rose to make an orange. And add in an orange sky, but we'll do that later on. Okay, so I've got the sky, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my board upside down. And so it's that way, and I'm going to put the water in starting here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to juice up my paint again that's on my palette over here, and I'm going to start upside down. And I'm going to paint across. I try to keep my board slanted at a 45-degree angle, and then I pick up that bead and just keep moving it along. This is sort of a graduated wash. I'm going to try to get some dry brush technique. Now I'm picking up that bead that's across the paper, and I'm just moving it. This time I'm going to skip a little bit and leave a little bit of white. And I've actually run out of paint before I got to the sky, and so I need more paint. So all I have to do is just go into the paint, get some more on your brush, kind of twirl it around, and then just start adding it again. I usually do this very quickly. You see how fast I just go back and forth? And I don't see any dry brush yet. So the dry brush is when your brush drags, so you have to lay it to the side. So you lay your brush kind of to the side and just sort of stroke it so that it's causing a little dry brush. And now I'm getting just a little bit. This is not really my favorite brush for this. I have another brush that I like better, but I'm getting a little bit of it. And then when you turn it upside down, see now there's the water and the sky.